What is on the neck? Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. For those that don't know me, if you're new here, I'm Danielle of Denny Marie, and let's get started. It has been way too long. I know I have been MIA for quite a while, but I am back. Business has been crazy, figuring out all the intricacies of running a freelance business for yourself. And then on top of that, I've been blogging a lot more. For those who have no idea what I'm talking about, I'm a freelance makeup artist serving the greater San Diego area, and I do travel to Los Angeles, the Inland Empire, all around. I also am a content creator on YouTube, on Instagram, and I blog. So my blog has really become a big passion of mine that I didn't expect over the past couple of months. I do an installment every Tuesday or Wednesday on www.dennymarie.com. I own the website, I own the domain. I manage it myself, so with all of that, I have a lot more control over the content I'm able to create and how it's proliferated to the masses. But I want to start using YouTube a lot more. So I am back, and you can start to expect videos from me every week. I'm going to shoot for every Friday, but I'll let you know because your girl's going on vacation. But for today's look, we're going to be doing an everyday peachy, subtle, natural look. So brush the brows. Now let's go ahead and line them. I'm still using the NYX Professional Makeup Precision Brow Pencil in the color Ash Brown. I'm just going to do a quick little brow. I've gotten a lot better at doing like quick brows because you just line the bottom and then you're going to go across the top and then fill in the sparsities. Alright, our brows are basically outlined. We're going to go in with our Fenty Beauty Concealer. By the way, Rihanna's still not my best friend, so if you guys can at her about this video, hey girl. But it's the Pro Filt'r Concealer in the color 430. I'm going to use this to go around and shape my brows, and I will give you guys a look at the completed product. Alright, brows are lined and shaped. I really like my brows lately. This is my favorite brow. Like, I don't know if you guys, or if it's just me, I have a favorite brow, one that always cooperates, consistent every time. Like, this is my girl. Like, every time I want to apply a product to her, she's there. This one is a freaking troublemaker, and like the tail always tries to be like blah, 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 and I'm like, okay, I gave you everything. I gave you good products. I moisturize you, I brush you. What more do you want? Like, act right. I'm going to use the Beauty Bakerie Do It For The Gram palette. I love this brand, and I honestly love this palette. I'm going to go across my entire lid with this color on the outside accents with the copper color and finish in the corner creases with one of these two pinks. I feel like the pinks and browns and that natural, like, earth tone, natural smoky eye look is very summery, and you can wear it like, of course, daytime, but it can transition to like getting sushi or drinks with your friends, like after work, or like meeting people for happy hour, all that jazz. So we're just putting all that sandy brown color across the entire lid, working that into the crease and across the lid as well. All right, nice base for all of our colors. I'm gonna go in with a more coarse brush with the coppery color. And I'm starting with the outer corner, then moving in because I want the majority of the saturation of the pigment to be on the outer corner of the eye. Okay, so the question I get the most about my process of applying makeup, even like professionally, is why do I do the eyes before I do the foundation? Well, for me, I find that when doing the eyes first, you realize like just when doing your eyes, you get some fallout around here regardless of how careful you are. But for me, I always find that doing your eyes first and then you can wipe under. It gives you a very nice even base and apply your foundation and your primers and whatnot. I know other people do it the opposite way by doing their foundation first and then doing their eyes last. I think makeup is whatever works for you. So if your way of doing your makeup works for you, keep doing it that way. I'm going to go in now with that peach and pink. I'm going to go ahead and mix between those two colors because I honestly can't decide. So I'm going to apply this color to the mid lid right here and then this in the corner. There we go. Decisions made. Now I'm going to take like a little lip brush actually and use that pink to go into the corners. Now I'm going to go in with the Great Lash Mascara from Maybelline. This is in the Blackest Black. I'm just going to apply a couple coats of this. Alright, mascara is on. I'm just going to take my Maybelline Eyestudio dip liner in Blackest Black. I'm going to use that with a little brush to apply my lower liner on my lower waterline while my mascara dries before I put on lashes. So I just take a little bit on the brush. All right, we are bold, 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 but like soft, soft, soft. So I'm gonna go in with my lashes. For today's lashes, I will be using the NYX Cosmetics Ever Easy Eyelash in the style 11. So I'm just gonna take my tweezers and whoop. All right, we are all taken care of on the lash front. Now let's get into the face. I'm gonna use e.l.f. Cosmetics HD Mattifying Balm as my primer. It comes with a little like pad. I honestly just use my fingers. So primer is primed. And now we're gonna go in with our Color Perfect foundation by Black Radiance, oil free. And this is in the color Brownie. This is my staple foundation. If you can suggest a better one or a new one for me to try, please let me know. But honestly, this is probably one of my favorite foundations. Drugstore or expensive, I'm just here for it. It goes on really well. It stays a long time. The only problem I would say with this one is transfer. It does transfer quite a bit, even with setting powder or setting spray. That's my only downfall. Now I'm going to take a damp beauty blender. This one's by Real Techniques. And I'm going to just blend in the foundation. I usually use a brush, but lately I've been really liking using this sponge to do my foundation. I feel like it's just been blending a lot better and the products have been staying a lot better. I really truly do love this foundation. Like, it's light and airy, but it gives you really good coverage and wear. Foundation is affixed, so let's go in and contour and highlight our face. I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty Stalk'r in Coconutty. This is the color. It's kind of fairly close to my actual skin color, but I just want like a subtle like day contour, like, ooh, is that her bone structure or no? Contour is applied. Now we're going to go in with the Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Concealer in the 430. And we're going to go ahead and apply that to conceal under our eyes. And I do around my mouth for my laugh lines and right here by my T-zone. And just a few stripes up on my forehead. Now I'm going to go back in with my Beauty Blender. I'm going to use the pointed edge to blend this in. I honestly almost forgot about my forehead and I was like, what's that? So now let's just go ahead and set. For setting, I'm going to use Beauty Bakerie's setting flower in the Cacao. Beyond loving this brand, I love this product specifically because it has red undertones, which I never really see in a lot of setting powders. They usually have like a yellow or a white chalkiness to them, and I like that this one caters to women of deeper complexions like myself, having that red undertone, so we don't look ashen. Right now I'm just sculpting along my chin and my jawline. So we're just gonna let this set for about 5-10 minutes. All right, we are baked. Let's go ahead and buff this out. So I'm just gonna go ahead and set my face. I'm using Gerard Cosmetics Slay All Day Setting Spray in the, which scent is this one? In Rose, duh. So I'm just gonna drown in this. Done. And so final piece of the puzzle and my favorite piece of the pie. You guys know I love to get high lit. So for highlighter for today, we're gonna use Fenty Beauty's Killawat highlighter in It's the duo shades. So I have Ginger Binge on this side and Moscow Mule on this side. It's the Freestyle Highlighter Duo. I'm going to use Moscow Mule to complete this look. It's a pinky highlighter with lots of shimmer. Just take my fan brush and a little on my nose and a little on the bridge because that gives you some depth. So to finish off this look, we're going to use Fenty Beauty Stunna Lip Paint and Unveil. And this is like the perfect nude lip for my skin tone. Like it's looks like my skin tone. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me today. And welcome back, Dan fans, and thank you for coming and sitting and watching this tutorial. I appreciate all your love and support throughout it all. If you like this look, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, you get it. And then go follow me on Instagram and subscribe to my blog as well. That's www.dennymarie.com. That's where you'll find booking information, blog information, a little bit about me, and the appointments I do, and also lookbooks I've created with other clientele. And there's fees soon to check out because there will be a link linking you to my YouTube channel from my website. It'll be a one-stop shop for all things Denny Marie. So don't forget, beauty comes from within, but slay is a slay. Bye, Dan fans.